In today's video, I thought we would just have a bit of fun and do a simple, easy idiom test. I'm going to tell you the meaning of the idiom and then show the idiom, like the idiom. I'm going to show the sorry. Sometimes my tongue has a life of its own. Okay, so okay, so let's start. Yeah, where was I? Oh, yes, right. So I'm going to tell you the meaning of the idiom, and then I'm going to show you the idiom with one word missing. And your job is to fill in that blank. So pretty simple, right? And then I'll give you an example sentence on how to use that idiom. Okay, so let's begin with the first. What's wrong with my mouth today? Let's start with the first idiom, which means it will never happen. Okay, so look at the idiom and can you guess the word? The word is pigs. The idiom is when pigs fly. And we might use this in an example as follows. We can expect politicians to be honest when pigs fly. So here the person is saying, yeah, politicians are never honest, and we will never have honest politicians because that's what politicians do. They lie. Okay, so the second idiom actually also means the exact same thing. It means it will never happen. So, did you guess the word here? The word is hell. So the idiom, when hell freezes over, can be used as follows. I don't care if I'm fat. I'll stop eating pizza when hell freezes over. Do you like my voices? Let's see how many voices I can do today. Okay, so in this idiom, pretty clear. So I'm on a diet, but I don't care. I'm going to continue to eat pizza because I love pizza, and I will never stop eating pizza. So when hell freezes over, because hell is a very, very hot place, right? And so when it freezes over, which means never, basically. Okay, the third idiom, I think this one you might know, you probably know, but it means to feel sick. Of course, the missing word here is weather. So here's an example sentence. Oh, I'm supposed to use a funny voice. Sarah couldn't come to the party. She's feeling a bit under the weather. What was that? Okay, the third, what are we up to? 3, 4? No, we're up to 4. The fourth idiom is very easy. In fact, it actually means it's easy. You probably know this one. The missing word is, of course, cake. So, piece of cake. We use this when it means, when we want to say that something is very easy. So, someone might say after a test, I aced that test. It was a piece of cake. I think everybody knows this next one as well. This idiom means extremely rarely. So it's something that happens almost never, but not never. It happens, but almost never. Of course, the missing word is moon. So once in a blue moon. A married woman might use this idiom in a sentence like this. My husband isn't romantic at all, but he does buy me flowers once in a blue moon. Yes, that's as high as I can make my voice. Our next idiom means to tell a secret or to divulge. If you want to use a more fancy word, divulge a secret. And the missing word is cat. Did you know that one? We might use this idiom as follows. Thanks for letting the cat out of the bag. Now my wife isn't talking to me. So this might be a situation where someone, a man was keeping a secret from his wife, and the person he's talking to is, he's angry towards this person, and he says, thanks for letting the cat out of the bag. Of course, he's saying thanks. So this is a case of sarcasm, right? He's not actually thanking him because he's not happy. So if you're curious about sarcasm and irony, check out, where's the link? I don't know, somewhere up in the corners, I'll give you a link and you can check out that video. Okay, our next idiom means to be undecided. And the word is fence. So when you are on the fence about something, you are undecided. So an example sentence could be, I'm not sure whether I should go to France or Italy for vacation. I'm on the fence about it. I don't know what that voice was. An old lady? An old man? I don't know. Okay, we have 4 more idioms to go. So just hold on. The next idiom means go to bed. Have you heard this one before? The missing word is sack. So hit the sack means go to bed. It's late and I'm tired. I'm going to hit the sack. Okay, our next idiom means to betray someone. Here, the missing word is stab. And the idiom is stab in the back, right? You stab someone in the back. So someone might say, be careful what you tell him. Someday he will use it to stab you in the back. So here he's saying, don't trust that person, right? Don't tell them too many secrets because someday they will betray you. They will use those secrets to betray you. Next up, this idiom means calm and relaxed. I'll give you a hint. If you don't know this one, the missing word is a vegetable. The word is cucumber. So the idiom is as cool as a cucumber. Here's an example sentence. When my boss lost his temper, I knew I had to remain calm. I was as cool as a cucumber. Okay, and we are almost finished. We have one more to go. This last idiom means you can't always have everything you want. Here, the missing word is a food, a kind of food. Did that help you? No? Okay, the missing word is cake. You can't have your cake and eat it too. So this is something that you might say to someone when they are kind of being greedy and they want everything their way. So an example sentence might be, Make a decision. Either you want to get married or you want to keep dating a lot of women. You can't have your cake and eat it too. So, how did you do? How many of these did you answer correctly? I would love to know. Put it in the comments and tell me how well you did. Did you answer all of them correctly? Did you get half of them? Did you only get one or two? Well, it doesn't matter, because if you answered them correctly, it was probably a good review for you. And if you only answered a few correctly, or even none, that's okay too, because this was a good lesson for you to learn new idioms. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, leave a comment, tell me how many you got correct, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.